removing all that was evil from his life.
It's raining outside again. Started picking back up. Alright, so today, lads, we're gonna be playing The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, which I'm pretty sure you already knew since, you know, you clicked on it and decided to watch, you know, this live stream video.
Isaac
whenever you're
and his
watching
mother
this,
lived alone in a small house on a hill.
no one's watching it right
Isaac
now,
kept to
so
himself,
you know, for
drawing
you
pictures
future
and playing with
viewers.
his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Alrighty then. By the way, as you can see here, I have played this game a lot. That this right here indicates that I have beat the game completely, 100%, 100% all the way through. Yeah. That doesn't mean I'm good at the game. I'm actually very bad at it, and I haven't played in a long time. So I don't even really remember what stuff does. Yeah. Well, without any further ado, let's jump right into it, starting a new game. Oh yeah, that was interesting, by the way. Lilith is interesting. It's fun. What is that? Oh, that's my cat. What are you doing, Peaches? Good cat. Alright, that's a thing. Oh, cool. My game isn't responding. That sucks. Oh, look at that. It just crashed. Well, let's wait a minute. Let me open it back up again.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house.
What is going on? Why is it doing this? I'll try one more time and then I'm gonna like run a repair thing. Cause that shouldn't be doing that. Unless I might have tried to install a mod the last time I played it. But I don't remember, so yeah, it crashed again. So I'm gonna have to run a repair, so this might take a few minutes. I guess I'll have to rely on my witty humor that I don't have. I just want to run a repair. Can I not do that? I guess I can't. Well, time to uninstall it and reinstall it. This might take a while, so well, there once was a very young lad in a very small town. This town had very green grasses, the likes of which none of you have ever seen before. Now this young lad went to that town, and he picked some grass, and he threw it around. But the people of that town didn't like that very much, so they kicked the boy out. Then that boy had nowhere else to go, so he found a cave in the woods nearby the town. He then found a way to create fire. This boy was a very stupid boy. He was ignorant. He did not know much. However, he learned a lot in that cave, in those woods. He learned how to create tools, how to make fire, how to repair broken things, how to make clothes for himself, so that he did not have to be cold in the winter nights. However, he he did not know anyone. He had no friends nor family. He had no one whom he could rely on, nor anyone that relied on him. So he was a lonely boy, very lonely. He lost his mind in that cave, in those woods, nearby the town which had disowned him. He knew not his name, nor even how to speak any longer. Eventually, he got tired of seeing the same scenery. Who knows? But he found his way back to the town that had the very green grasses, the likes of which no one had ever seen before. And he saw the grass, and he fell onto it and wept. He wept for several days. People gathered around him, tried to find out who he was and why he was crying. But he knew not how to speak. Even if he did, he wouldn't be able to. For he would drown in his own tears. He then got angry, but no one knew why. He was very angry. He started pulling at the grass. People tried to find out why he was angry, but he knew not how to speak. Then one of the older folks came out into the street. They saw the boy. The boy then stood up and lunged towards the man. He did not attack. No. He tried to reason with him. He tried to beg for forgiveness. He tried to ask him to let him back into the town, to teach him, but he knew not how to speak. Yet the man and the man did not understand. Another man came out into the street. He saw the boy and was filled with hatred, for he knew the boy had been pulling at the grass, at the beautiful grass, making the town seem hideous, just without those few strands of grass. The man threw rocks at the boy. The rocks hit him in the face. The boy went blind. The townspeople, who knew not why the man was angry, who knew not what the boy had done, they had forgotten. It was but a few people who remembered. They attacked the man who had thrown the stones at the boy, and the man was jailed. But the boy was now blind. He could see not. He could speak not. Another man walked into town. An older man with a cane, so that he could feel where he was walking, for he could see not. He saw not. He could not see, nor could he speak. Neither could he hear. But he knew. He did not have the ability to see, but he still saw. He couldn't hear, but he still understood. He could not speak, but he could still communicate. The boy couldn't see out of his left eye, but he could see out of his right. He walked up to the man. He saw him and saw how fortunate he was. At this point, the boy had lost all hope of communicating with anyone. Yet the man ran into him. He tried to apologize, but he could not. The boy saw this, and he understood. He understood the pain that he had felt throughout his life. And the boy wept. and so did the man. For the man knew his pain as well. They fell to the ground, and they wept together. For they understood each other. They wept. They wept for weeks. The townspeople got angry, for they did not understand, and they kicked them out. The boy then brought this man back to his cave. So he could help him, so the man would not have to feel pain any longer, for he understood. Here is where the boy found family. He found a reason to live. When they got back to the cave, they sat there against the cold, hard stone, and they wept, for they knew not what else to do. I'm sorry, I had to, I felt like telling a story, and, you won't find that story anywhere, because, it's not one that you can find. That is something that has been passed down to me. Just let y'all think about that for a minute. The boy wept, for he understood. He saw beauty, and he touched it. He was cast out because of that. He had no one. He had nothing, no one, but himself. He found his way back to the town after a while. He didn't know how to speak. He didn't even know how to speak anymore, because he had gone for so long without speaking. For there was no one to talk to but himself. And he wept when he saw the ground, he saw those grasses, and he remembered. He saw that man, and he understood. He understood the pain that he had gone through his whole life. And the man felt him and knew he could not speak. And he understood the pain that he was going through. He understood. The download's not even close to being ready yet. Sorry, I went on a big old rant. Well, it's not necessarily a rant, I don't guess. But I got on to a big old thing. There's not even anyone watching right now anyway. Probably just scared them off with my boredom to sleep with my story. Well, guess we might as well look at some kittens, I guess. I don't really know. Guess while we're waiting. Change the subject, because now I've got a big old knot in my stomach and a big old lump in my throat. Oh look. Oh, look at that one. Oh look. Oh look. Oh. Oh look, it's Serious Cat. it's bad. It's funny. Man, I wish I knew how to, like, edit so I could just do a video and then, yeah, edit all this out. Like, yeah. I don't know, though. Oh, look. 2 of 7 items complete. You know, this is gonna look really trashy, like, when it goes up afterwards. You know, for people who watch it afterwards, it's gonna look really trashy. Alright. Download complete, it says. Hopefully it'll work. you know, because I want things to work. Okay. Alright.
Isaac and his mother lived alone.
Time to get on it. If I sat there and waited for 30 minutes for it to not work, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be real upset. It's not like anyone's watching this really anyways, so... Right. I'm gonna go into the game files and see if there's something in there that's not supposed to be. I guess I should have done that first. 'Cause, yeah. Okay. No, that's all correct. And that looks to be all correct as well. Hmm. I'll try one more time, I guess. I mean, there's nothing else I can do, really. I guess if it doesn't work after this, I don't know. No, it's not working. And neither is the video recording. Like, it's not recording either. So and it's still counting though, so let me see if one of the other two saves will work. Ah, I closed it by accident. It's like one click of a button and you close the thing. And I was hitting escape to skip the cutscene. And hit it too many times. See if this one will work. It's not working. That's not unexpected. Considering the other one wasn't working. Just closed. Come on, open up. Da, 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 da 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 There once was a little warrior. Got a little dog sitting right here. His name is Taco and I don't know. I can't sing worth a damn. Come on, dog. Come here. Come here. Let me turn my mic off. What's going on? Okay, what I might do. Alright, okay, I fixed it. There was something wrong with one of the files. There's something wrong, like maybe I replaced one of the files before I last played this or something like that. I don't know. But I got it fixed now, because as you can see, and time to start a new game. Alright, now I am extremely bad at this. I barely even know how to play. I barely even remember how to play, like I said. The good thing is, it's a bullet hell, and I'm good at those sometimes. I'm good at most bullet hells, so should be good. Like, I know the basics of the game, but I don't like necessarily remember how to play, if that makes sense. Like, I remember how to play, but I don't remember everything about the game. Like, remember, you don't do... that was the wrong button. See, I meant to touch that, but you don't do that. Because it can lead to being a bad film. And it was a bad film this time. And, don't know what that is, so I'm gonna pick it up. Spider Revenge. Sometimes the pills are good though. They can be good. Like, they're not all bad. Ah, see? If I hadn't hit the wrong button there, I would have gotten 3 bombs and stuff. You go see if there's a bomb in that room up there. No, there's a baddie though. Got me a free key for the next room. Ah, seeing that rock there? I remember it gives you stuff if you blow it up. I think. I might just be crazy. I'm not sure at this point. I actually need that. This is running kind of slow. It's not lagging or anything, but it's kind of running slow. Oh gosh. Oh, that's what Spider Revenge does. Okay. You get hit and you get a spider. I'm already fighting a boss. This is not that hard, actually. It's actually not that hard. Like, it's really not.
Justice.
Alright. I actually remember what that does. So, now I got a bomb. I remember what some of the cards do. Like, that one gives you stuff. Suicide King kills you, and it gives you a bunch. It drops a bunch of stuff like on your corpse. It's like if you have 9 lives, like if you have multiple lives, which I remember what some of the items do. There's one that gives you stuff for it. So yeah, for like it gives you extra lives or whatever. There's some that give you extra lives. Alright, I'm gonna go blow up that rock. What I did basically was to fix it was one of the files was like corrupted. I had a different file than what I was supposed to. So what I did, like in the rooms folder, so what I did, that, by the way, that doubles your coins. I remember that. And the 2 of spades, I think, doubles your bombs, and the 2 of clubs doubles your keys. Or if you have none, it'll just like give you 2. But regardless, what I did was I just deleted all the files in it, and then it recreated them when I opened the game. Yeah, the game is running kind of slow. It's not lagging or anything, thank goodness. Thank God. But, Because if it was lagging, I don't think I could handle it. Because it's a bullet hell. After the first few floors, it gets crazy. At least the bosses, dude. Not necessarily the enemies. Like the normal guys. Some of them do, but they're not all that bad. Like this is easy. But it would be a lot harder if the game was running faster. It wouldn't be hard. It'd still be easy, but it'd be harder. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure you guys get my drift. Damage and range up, nice. I will be back. Oh, and I remember some of these things. Oh, but it's a new game, so there won't be any time stuff right now. I was about to say, I remember there's a bunch of time stuff as well, so you gotta be kind of quick. However, I'm gonna go get a drink because I'm thirsty. And I am back. You know, I've only ever gotten someone to my channel for Spore. Sad. Maybe if I like advertise my channel, I'd probably get more people to watch. But it's not cheap, so I'm not gonna do that. Like, it kind of costs money, so. To get into that room. I need several more keys. Oh, that was stupid damage. I shouldn't have taken that. And I remember I'll get a double deal on this floor if I don't take too much damage. Like directly. Like if it's on my like soul hearts, then it's fine. But if I take it directly, like to the red heart, then it'll be bad. I won't get a double deal. If I take one hit, then it's probably okay. gosh. No! Oh look, a bomb. That's kind of ironic, actually. Alright. And I got a bunch of spiders for the boss battle. By the way, I'm not using the 2 of diamonds right now because you know, the exponential growth and all that. And this way I can grow my money more by just picking up more money. This guy is an easy boss. I don't know that he's even worthy of being called a boss. Honestly. He probably doesn't show up in the later levels. Because this is all procedurally generated. Like, if I were to, there aren't two same runs. Unless, of course, you were to take that, like, string of letters right there and punch it in, you would not get the same floor. You wouldn't get the same run as me. And you probably wouldn't get the same run as me regardless. Because, oh, look. Magic mush. Because, oh, brimstone! Yeah! Watch this, watch this, watch this. Okay, it takes a long time to charge up, right? But it does that. And I did not mean to pick that up. That... I just got hindered so much. But see, and it's infinite range as well. And I don't think it stops on rocks, does it? No, it doesn't stop on rocks. So, it's infinite range, it's floor clear. Because it's constant damage as well, as long as it's touching them. So, it's great. It's great. I'll demonstrate it in just a second. Brimstone is great. It's just great. sorry. There was something I had to take care of. Takes a long time to charge up. However, it is very strong. Not worth it. That's a challenge room. If you open the chest, and those guys, by the way, are very hard to kill. These guys are horrible. Just horrible. Eeny, meeny, miny, so what'll this do? I don't know that I like that. I'm not sure if I like that or not. No, I definitely don't. Because there's more timing into it. I thought this was something else. I thought it was Ludo effect, or it's called something. It's definitely called something. I just don't remember what it's called. No. Okay, that isn't good. I don't think. Yeah, no, definitely not. See, I'm okay with bullet hells, but not exactly the best. Okay, magic scab. Oh. I think that gives you life. Either way, I just unlocked Azazel. Oh, it doesn't give you life. Come on, respawn. Ah. I like how it resorts to I was killed by a fire because it doesn't know what to put it as. His cat is dead, by the way. His cat Guppy. It's dead. So I don't know where all the stuff is going. But it's not going to Guppy. Just saying. Just saying. Check this Azazel out. Azazel has like flying and a short brimstone. And now Azazel has whatever this is, revenge fly. So I'm assuming it, like I get hurt and it does something. Health up, nice. Okay, well that's what the fool does. Oh, look at that, what's that do? Oh, I have a mod installed. It's okay. I'm gonna have to fix this before the next episode, but for this episode and this episode only, we're just gonna go with it. This is basically a mod that I installed just to mess around with because I had beaten the game completely. What it does is there is no like charge up. There is no like the items that you have to you activate don't have to recharge. You can just keep using them infinitely. I did it just, you know, because why not? You know, to have fun, because I completed the game. But now that I haven't completed the game, you know, I'll allow myself to use an item once per room. For this episode and this episode only. Unless I get an item that would allow me to use it. See, because that's why. That would allow me to use it more than once per room, naturally. But, that's why, because I mean, and I can just, like, keep using that. See? So it's really not good. It's good, but it's cheating. I unlocked Lazarus now. See, because I can just do that, and that killed him. See? I'm gonna allow myself to use whatever items I get once per room. Because, you know, why not? Just for this episode. And then I'm gonna try to figure out what that mod was and uninstall it. Because I don't want it to interfere. it's still kind of interfering, so I'll let myself use it once per 3 rooms. Because I have no idea what the recharge rates are anymore, so I'm just gonna go based off of rooms. Because that's what they go based off of anyway, I'm pretty sure. I'll just go based off of like 3 rooms for everything. Because I have no clue. Don't know what that is, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, that's what it does. I don't know what that just did, but you know, yeah. It's like if I shoot into it, it does something. Pisces. Tears up and knock. The tears is like my fire rate, so it would be like my recharge rate for this. Get killed. Oh, it looks like it like doubles the amount of stuff, like the amount of shots. Like if I shoot it, I think it like goes in a double shot or something like that. I'm assuming that like final thing is like a big boss or something like that. Like all these others are like probably mini bosses. And then that one's like a big boss or something. And there's probably like, I know there's like final bosses, but I don't remember what they are. I know in the original Binding of Isaac it was like the lamb or something like that. It was the final boss. In this, I think it's like Blue Baby or something like that is one of them. I know there's multiples. Giving me keys for days. By the way, I don't know why that door isn't. Just isn't. Well, those guys were easy. Take this. The left hand path reaps dark rewards. Whatever that means. Okay, well, I guess I was correct. I got hurt and the revenge fly went after him. What is that, a nickel? I like playing as Azazel. It's fun. Oh look, bosses. Oh gosh, I got hurt. Oh no, what will I ever do? What is this? Temporary enemy slowdown. I think I prefer this. Chub! Chub chub! Chub's dead. Little Chubby. Captain Hills. Damage up? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to see. Oh. This is what I was talking about, that I'm sorry. I should not have done that. I know for a fact this one is a one-room charge though, so it's not that bad. But it is pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh yeah, that's why I did that, knowing that I knew those two were pick-upable like items, and this one is completely this is how it normally works. But it's like you get a red heart and you convert it to like 3 soul hearts or whatever. So it's really useful. But I'm taking this, by the way. The reason I did that is because I knew Guppy was the thing. And basically what Guppy does is it gives you flying, and if you didn't have the 9 hearts already, I think it gives you 9 lives. If you didn't have the 9 lives already. And then when you deal damage, it like does flies, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll only use Guppy's head once per room from now on. I'm not gonna abuse it anymore because I want to actually have fun. So. Oh yeah. Things exist. Okay, whatever that means. Might as well visit the shop. And there's nothing here. Oh look, 2 batteries. So, and I cleared a room, so that's 3 uses. Oh look, 2 more batteries, and I cleared a room. Look at that. Big old wall of flies going in to fight Brownie. Ew. That's legitimately disgusting. I got smaller, a little bit faster, and again still hard. Nice. Oh gosh, I don't see my health. That's one. That's two. Ah, there's not a third one. Explosive diarrhea. Oh gosh. Infestation. Oh, give me a spider. Well, that's cool. The battery. Bombs are key.
Bombs are key.
Is not what I wanted. Oh, there's 2 batteries. That is not what I wanted right now. One makes you small. Bad gas. It stole my money. It's not cool. Since this is the last floor for this time, I'm going to just keep rolling until I see if I get $1, because I know that's a thing. Like, you can get 100 cents out of this, and the max is like 99 cents, so it can max you out. And if I get over 52 coins, I unlock the character. I don't remember which one it is. Okay, yeah, I got coins, but that doesn't help me very much. Ah, that was an accident. What's that? E. coli? Yeah, I got it right. What to do? Do not remember. Oh, I can hit that. I just was assuming I couldn't hit it because I was flying. God bless it. Well, that wasn't that hard. That wasn't that hard at all.
Issac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Issac. "I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else," Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Issac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Huh. Alright, well, that's the first episode of, well, have a heart. Pride Day. I haven't heard of these before. Onin Streak? The Guardian. I remember doing. The Harbingers. Ah, the Horsemen. I hate them. They suck. They're long. They're not hard. They're just long battles. Alright, well, I guess that concludes the first episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I will stream again tomorrow. I don't know what time, but, you know, I got 0 views. No one watched any length of anything of this, so I'm gonna stream it again. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But, anyway, this concludes the first episode of Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. So, leave a like, subscribe, you know, all that nonsense. And,